forgot they closed at 2 on Fridays, so all my books are held hostage. Hello people, life update. It is like, I don't know, a little after 4. I did not even open my advent calendar yet today because I slept in accidentally, but not a big deal. And I was kind of rushed this morning, so I didn't even get a chance to open my advent calendar or have breakfast at home or like anything. So I just got out of work. I obviously just went to the library and my books are held hostage. But work was really good today. We got some good news regarding the interviews we had last night for a 6th grade teacher, because basically we had a 6th grade teacher who just up and quit and like not even at a semester break, just randomly. And we had interviews yesterday. And so that was really good. And then also I was observed today, and I just tried to kind of do like my normal thing. Like I didn't want to put on a song and dance basically, because I just want it to be like, come into our class like this is what we would normally do. I wanted it to be real and genuine. And my principal observed me. It went really, really well. Like it was a really fun lesson for me to teach, not because it was creative or out of the box or like anything like that. It was fun because the kids finally got it. And it was just like, for my principal to be there on a day when the kids finally got it was just great. Basically, in this classroom, we try and fill in the gaps between 6th grade level material and some of the prior skills that kids are missing. And one of them is just multi-digit multiplication. And so we started out with like 3-digit times 1-digit, and they were just not getting like what order to go in if you're using the standard algorithm. And so finally, a few days ago, I was like, okay, they need to physically do this with their bodies. And so I had these jumbo playing cards and I put them out in the correct format, and then I had them physically like start at a spot, run up, grab the number, and then move it to the next one, and like, okay, what, like it's visiting its neighbor, what is it gonna times, whatever. And they physically did that for each number. So if it was like 322 times 7, they would need to physically move the 7 to the 2 times it, and then move it back. And then what is it going to go to next is going to go to the other 2, and like whatever. So they're physically moving their bodies. And then we kind of like zoomed in a little bit and made it more small, kinesthetic sort of stuff. So we did it with sticky notes, and that just got a bit much because it's hard to create all the numbers you need on sticky notes. Like it's not just 1 through or 0 through 9, obviously, because sometimes the number will have multiple digits that are the same. And so then I decided for today, but that did make sense. They would like move the numbers where they needed to go. And then today I just did the same thing with playing cards. I took out all the 10s, jacks, queens, kings, and they mastered it. So we kind of reviewed that, and then we moved on to 3-digit times 2 digits. And one of my kids is just so hilarious. Like you just want to be with him because he just makes you feel so intelligent. Like whenever you say something, he has autism, and he'll be like, that was a great point. Or he'll just like say all these like really encouraging things to you while you're talking. I didn't think of that or something. And so during this lesson, not only is he finally getting it, and he's actually understanding where he needs to move the numbers, he's also saying all these nice things about me right in front of the principal, which was great. It is just so adorable. Like he was just talking about how this makes sense to him and it's helping his brain and like all this stuff. So like it could not have gone any better, except for the fact that I feel like I definitely could have had a more creative lesson. Like at the end of this unit, once they have mastered like 3-digit by 3-digit, we will probably do an escape room. So obviously that is more fun and slightly more out of the box, although escape rooms are pretty common in classrooms now. But yeah, I really like to do super kinesthetic and out of the box sort of things. And this was definitely much more traditional. But besides that, I think my observation went well. Look at who my mom addressed our Christmas card to. She sent it to myself and my cat Lyra and my cat Amelia. How freaking cute. And this is my sister dog. Are you guys hungry? Are you hungry? You're hungry? Lyra, are you hungry? So today I got eyeshadow and the title of it is Yoga Pants. So people, I have like 10 minutes and I need to leave for yin yoga, so I didn't even bother taking off my coat because why? I'm just going to keep my normal clothes on but change to yoga pants or sweatpants or something for yin, which I'm leaving for in 10 minutes. But I was just killing time sitting on my coffee table, whatever. I'm watching Heather's video from today, and I just wanted to do a video comment to it. So first of all, you should watch it. But second of all, she was talking about what does the place that you are from smell like. And so she was talking about how Seattle smells like this mixture of coffee and ocean, but generally like the overall like base scent is like pine trees. And so kind of pine trees with ocean, with coffee. And then she's talking about Wales and how Wales smells like soil, which sounds kind of lame, but actually when you think about it, I love that smell so much. I would love to live in a place that smells like soil. So I'm getting a low battery sign. So I'm thinking about Michigan. I don't know what Michigan smells like. Like, I'm gonna have to give this another think. But what I really like about Heather is that she is so hilarious, but so deep. Like, this is a very deep topic about the scent of where you're from and nostalgia from where you're from, for where you're from, and all that sort of thing. So I don't know the answer to what Michigan smells like quite yet, but this is what I will say. There is this feeling, like an energetic sort of feeling that I can feel when I'm close to the beach. And a lot of times I'm in a place where I don't even exactly know the direct route to the beach, but like oftentimes you'll be in parks where you have to go through the forest in order to get to the beach. And there's just like not only the sound of like calm, but this this overall feeling of calm when you're getting close to the beach, even if you cannot visually see it yet. Like the energy changes or something. And so yeah, that's something I want to think about more. I don't really know what else to say about it or how to describe that feeling of knowing that you are almost to this huge body of water that a lot of people see and they're like, wow, that looks like the ocean. You can feel it before you can see it. What is that? What is that sense? Like, I would like to know. Like, is it energy? Like, I don't know. Tell me about this. Just parallel parked on my first try. The Chicago girl still has it in her. Okay. So one quick thing I just thought of that I wanted to say is this weekend is not starting out the way mine normally does, because typically I get all my cleaning, grocery shopping, all that sort of stuff done before Friday night, because I love coming home on Friday night and having everything done, a perfectly clean apartment. It's just so perfect. And then you have your whole Friday night, all day Saturday and all day Sunday, like to not have to work literally, because even your housework is done. Now this week I was not on my game. It did not happen. And in addition, I do have to work on Saturday and on Sunday. I don't have my first day of not working until December 20th. And technically I still have to work one of my jobs then. I just don't know if I will choose to work that day or not. But anyway, so yeah, I will post a link below of this article that I wrote for my other job, Teach Better, in which I talk about not only how to prepare for the weekend, but how to have the perfect weekend. And I would be curious if you ended up reading that, like if you would agree or disagree with what I said, like what does your perfect weekend involve, and does it like fit into the formula that I give in that article? I'm just curious. So I'm gonna go into yoga. I might go for a walk afterwards. I'm not sure, but yeah, when I get home, I need to clean and get all organized.
But the prettiest sight to see is the heart that will be on your own.
So yoga today was actually Vin Yin, so we did some vinyasa sort of stuff before we slowed down for Yin, and now I'm just gonna go for a little walk in the park because it's beautiful here.